Ma'am, but I don't think the mechanical guys are being confused.
No problem, no problem. So that's why I want you to fill one Google form, just a basic form, with so that I can get an idea about yourself. Who among you are familiar with machine learning, deep learning, AI? What do you think about AI? Just a very basic form. I am giving you the link. Just fill it so that I can get an idea, and accordingly we can start. And this subject. Okay, before giving you the link, let me first tell you briefly about this. This subject, AI and society. So basically, you people might have seen the artificial intelligence, might have studied AI, machine learning, everything. So why this particular subject? So first thing is that this is not going to be completely theoretical. We will be seeing some case studies, some expert lectures, and some documentaries maybe, and some presentations too, so that it becomes quite interesting, one, and second, you people can actually learn. So the AI field basically uh, is the most, you can say, attractive field right now, and many of you might have already worked or are willing to work or are already working in some of its sub-discipline, like reinforcement learning, be it deep learning, any which was computer vision, NLP. So I think many of you might have already have some knowledge about these subjects. Now the idea is, you people, just, it's not just you take any problem statement, you do the coding. Let's suppose you are using Python, you do the coding in Python and you get the result. If I talk about any computer vision problem, let's say image classification, a basic problem, it's not that you just take the images, some images, you do apply some classifier, or you apply some deep network, CNN, or pre-trained model, and you get the result. Now in industry, this is just a part of building the whole, you can say, model. Now when you design a particular model, there are many things involved in that. First, why are you actually making this particular model? What are the stakeholders who will be affected by your product which you are developing or which you are making? And whether you follow certain rights or ethics while developing that. There are some copyright issues, and like, you simply copying the code of anyone from the internet, because we usually do, you just copy the code. Now is that person giving you the right to copy, or you are just copying it and you have said that I have copied that particular code, changed a bit or added 2 or 3 lines in it, and I have developed a new product? Is that actually, or you can say, viable solution to solve the problem? And uh, how is your particular model behaving? It's not that you take the problem, it is giving you the result, the whole idea is solved. No, whether there is any bias, or there is, if you people have, I mean, some of you have done machine learning, any particular component of machine learning, so you people have heard about bias, variance. They so that's how you have to see that is your particular, you can say, model, or is your particular project able to solve all these issues? Is it bias free? Is it giving you the results which you are seeing are actually the true results or not? So all these things come into picture, and we'll be looking at each of these different modules in a bit more detail, and which is the core idea of, you can say, AI and society. How this AI is impacting the society, in which domain it is impacting. The product which you are making is either it's bias free, variance free, and the copyrights and everything is everything being followed or not. So all these things we'll be looking at. So if I share this I think what I think is this link which I have shared you.
Ma'am, those who haven't been added to the team aren't able to view that message in the team's chat as well.
Acha, though, as in, I didn't get you. As in, those who have not, you are already there in this meeting, but still you can't see the chat messages. That's what you are trying to say.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's because I haven't sent you the. That's because you are not there in that classroom code. Okay, okay, okay.
Ma'am, that message button is also not showing on the team's UI.
I will add you. Don't worry. अभी तक तो I have just given my email ID, which you can search on the Outlook. उसके अलावा I haven't written anything on the chat. ठीक है? Next meeting में you will be added. Everyone will be added. अच्छा. What I think is I think someone has the control of this meeting link. Is it so? Since I have created this meeting link, is it so that someone else can also take the control?
Yes, ma'am. We all are presenters here currently, so you need to change
अच्छा, okay,
everyone
okay, 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 okay. That's
to
what I got.
attendees.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है. I got. Someone has unmuted you. See, that's what I have explicitly enabled this presentation option. If anyone is facing any problem, they can share their screen. But okay, I'll disable it. This option. That's not an issue. One thing, let me actually, because I can see someone. You people have the rights for that. Chalo, I'll take care of this. The settings will be more strict next time for this same meeting link. Okay, so prior to this, yes, I was sharing the Google link to you now. Also, the thing is, you people will not get the link form link if I write here. And this message option is also 1 second. चलो जो है, let me share it to them first. Then we'll come back to.
मैम नहीं तो जो लिंक है वो मेल भी कर सकते हो
आप. उनका मेल आईडी वो लिखेंगे कैसे अब? उनके लिए डिसेबल्ड है.
नहीं उनकी मेल आईडी नहीं, आपने मतलब सबको ऐड किया था.
नहीं नहीं बच्चे, द थिंग इज उन लोगों की तो मेरे पास मेल आईडी नहीं है ना, वरना तो मैं कोड उनको दे ही देती. बिकॉज इन लोगों ने आई थिंक जो भी लेट रजिस्टर किया, मेरे पास डिटेल नहीं आई है. मेरे पास इनका लिंक है नहीं. अब मेल आईडी नहीं है. अब ये लोग मेल आईडी चैट पे लिख नहीं सकते बिकॉज ऑप्शन इज डिसेबल्ड. तो या तो एक्सप्लिसिटली दे हैव टू टेल मी देयर ईमेल आईडी वन बाय वन. टिल देन, तब तक के लिए बाकी रेस्ट ऑफ यू कैन फिल दिस गूगल फॉर्म. And those,
you can just share your screen with the link itself. We'll open it on our own.
अच्छा ठीक है, you want me, ठीक है, that is also a good idea. I can share this. Just copy this link carefully. I am sharing it. 1 second. There you go. So you can see this Google form link, I think. Just since I have set the time till 5, this class is at 4:30. If your institute have very odd kind of timings, anyways way, so this is still 5:35. So what if I extend it to 5 more minutes? Will the meeting be automatically disconnected?
No, ma'am, it will continue. That is just for people to know the time.
That should be okay. Okay. ठीक है. You people can fill the form. You can submit it. Let me also have some idea of you all. And for those who have not received any joining code or having any problem, you can just do one thing, mail me your email ID on Outlook. You can search Ashima Yadav on Outlook. You can write, you can directly get my email ID, ashima.yadav@bennett, and rest everything is same. So you can mail me your email ID there so that I can send you the joining code or on your email ID. I will be just copying all the email IDs and sending the joining link. Okay, otherwise you will have to wait. I will send only after I get the complete list now on weekend till weekend. I can say many of you have not studied AI or ML. So see, and especially, so you were not having any, the AI subject was the core subject or it was offered as an elective?
मैम अभी थर्ड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स को इस टाइम है, लाइक अभी ये सेमेस्टर में हमें एआई पढ़ाया जाएगा थर्ड ईयर स्टूडेंट्स को.
ठीक है, तो आई एम अज्यूमिंग द 4th ईयर है, फिर वो लोग ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुके होंगे एआई 4th ईयर.
And ma'am, for mechanical is like a totally new subject.
That is okay. That is okay. For mechanical, I know. For mechanical, even for I think. What about electronics and biotech? What about the biotech one? Is there any subject AI in your program?
Ma'am, for electronics, we were offered electives in the third year.
Okay.
So,
okay. And what about the biotech one?
No, ma'am, we did not have any such subject.
Okay. Interesting. That will be interesting. Because I can see I was under the impression that you people, many of you might be knowing this subject because these are actually very important. Okay, so CSC mechanical. Okay, you people keep on filling this. So if you see this course plan, they updated this course plan. I think one basic course plan is already shared. This is a bit one which we'll be referring. So it will have some extra things only. And so starting off with the different modules, you will have 4 different modules here. They will be there is no component of programming here. You will be having 3 lectures per week, no programming, nothing. So you don't have to worry. Even if you are from a non-programming background, that is completely fine. So first module, we'll be looking at the introduction to AI. We'll be seeing what are the different, a realistic view of AI, which means not only its positive side, we'll be looking at its negative impact also. And we'll be most important studying the different AI applications across the different domains and different sectors, which is very important, and which is very important for you people also, because if in case you want to pursue or you want to go for higher studies in AI, and if you want to be in this research domain, a research engineer, this is very important for you to know the different domains, the different sectors, what all work these sectors are doing using AI, how AI is impacting these sectors, what all are you can say loopholes which needs to be corrected, the future of AI in each of these particular domain. Second module, so we'll be doing a critical discussions here, and we'll be looking at some case studies in every module. Some application oriented thing will be doing, not just only the theoretical or the definitions part. We will not be restricting to that itself, so that it becomes a bit interesting. Otherwise, I think 90% of you will actually sleep. So that's why we have to be, cautious of this fact. So module 2 again will is interesting as it deals with some ethical issues and some bias in AI, which is very important if you actually develop your machine learning models and deep learning models and do the programming part. Very important factor. Second important, adversarial attacks on AI. Anyone has heard? Any one of you has heard the GANs, the generative adversarial networks? Anyone? I will not ask what are they. Even if you have heard, you can say yes, don't worry. No one? Okay, so we'll be looking at GANs, very important technology, how GANs and how deep fakes, if you have heard the word deep fakes, which is creating the fake videos or the fake images by manipulating certain attributes of your face. So let's say, I will show you some examples of that also. So let's say, you can say there's a very famous video on the internet where President Obama is speaking, and people have manipulated the video in such a way that the words which he is speaking are altered, and you cannot figure out that whether he's actually speaking those words or not. So this is a very you can say crucial problem in AI. So I think you will when you will see this work in deep fakes, you will be quite shocked, and you will be quite it will be interesting to see these works which are there in deep fakes. So there adversarial attacks and all these things come, and we'll be looking some case studies of, let's say, self-driving cars, how exactly they are built, some technical part of building, let's say, self, or any other case study. These are just for some example. We can look at case studies of some other components too, and these are just for your knowledge. Even if I share some or discuss some coding part, so it is not there you people have to code. No, it is just for you to understand, that won't be asked, because in some cases, if uh, I will dig deep down into some problem, so it might happen I can be more technical in that. So don't worry about that. Okay, I will be telling you each and everything, and as if you are just a beginner in this course. So don't worry about that, and you people don't have to do any coding. So don't feel that way. Module 3, again these fields, so I think you people might have heard computer vision, NLP, reinforcement learning, machine learning. These are very popular components in AI, and I think many of you have done some project or other under these subfields, in under these areas. And some case studies, again it's a Deloitte case study to see how the employees in Deloitte are looking at AI and what technologies they are actually using. So we can take again in this case, if I get some other better case study, I can take that case study also. So by using those case study, you can actually get what exactly is happening in the industries and how they are working, because the core idea is to tell you that how the industry people are working and what is actually being developed, rather than just a theoretical part. Module 4, it is a bit theoretical part. So it's directly, first it will be I will be telling you the what are the job market of AI. Like you see, if you see, you will have different jobs in this AI and this data science sector, especially. You have a data scientist job profile, you have a research associate, you have a research engineer. Okay, so there are different job profiles. So how AI is how you can say AI has this is impacting these different job profiles. What all are the different jobs that is being created by the AI, so that you people can also get an idea, if in case you people want to apply, which is, and as you people know, this is the highest, most attractive sector, the data science sector, which I think most of you are wants to join. So we'll be looking at those things also, how the AI is impacting the economy, that thing. Then the role of AI with different people, the gender equality, the equality, inequality which is there with the AI. We'll see how that is being developed. And the textbook. So these will be the 4 modules here. So we'll try to make it more interesting so that you people don't get bored, which I think any which ways you will, but I am being optimistic. So the textbooks is this, though again this textbook is purely theoretical textbook. So I will not be exactly referring to it. I will be referring to the different the different blogs, the some online articles, some videos there and here and there. So I will not be restricted to one particular book only. So, and any which ways the presentation or anything which I'll be teaching or which I'll be discussing, I'll be sharing it with you. So that won't be any problem. And the references are, you have a Coursera course, Udacity course. Now these courses, they are not exactly related to this, but yes, because there is no any specific course which is exactly related to this particular subject. So, but still, if you want to get any idea about AI, what is it, or what are the different problems in AI, because AI as a subject is completely different. You have a complete different set of problems in that. So if you are interested, you can definitely go and check these courses. And there is one component in Coursera, AI in Society. In this course, there's one fourth week is there, which is there in this Coursera. Rest everything first 3 weeks are related to the AI and its applications. The evaluation policy: 15 marks mid-sem, 35 end-sem, assignment 20, quiz 20, case studies. We'll be doing case studies. And I will be appreciating if you write some online blogs. Also, you people see that students do write online blogs on Medium towards data science. I mean, they are very famous sites to write the blogs. So if you people, I will be very supportive if you people write such blogs or articles. Any you can say a little blog, anything which you get from this subject. So it is not that you have to write one theoretical thing, anything which you can say any definition or any particular topic you can select, and you can just explain that topic in your own words. What do you understand by that particular topic? You can definitely send it to me. I can evaluate it, and then you can definitely publish or write that blog online. So that way, this is good because it will also enhance your CV. You can tell tell that you have some online blogs on this AI, which is obviously a plus point for you. So different assignments I'll be giving it to you. I think majorly there will be 2 assignments and 2 quiz. So this as we start progressing in this subject, you will get to know many more things. So anyone having any questions with the course component, what to study, what is there?
Ma'am, what will be there in the assignment part?
In the see, in assignment part, we can have some case study. We can have some open-end questions. Now, exactly what question or what case study, so I can't tell you. But something like that, some open-ended questions which requires you to think a bit and then answer that way. Which all those things, obviously, I will be telling you in class. It will be related to the things which I have explained you in class. So don't. That is not a big thing. Anything else?
And ma'am, how frequently will be the quiz taken?
How frequently will the quiz be taken? Okay, so people are very specific with the dates. Even I have not thought about that, but I think roughly I will. Okay, how much time you need for me to tell you that you have a quiz on this particular day? 1 week?
Yes, ma'am. 1 week would be
1
good.
week is fine.
If you can get a particular timeline, when is our next assignment, when is the next quiz, so it really
Yes,
helps.
ma'am.
ठीक है बच्चे, तो फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास में आई विल बी गिविंग यू द पर्टिकुलर टाइमलाइन. ऑल्दो आई हैव वन टाइमलाइन. सो ओके, ठीक है, मैं थोड़ा आपको बेसिक बता देती हूँ. आफ्टर मॉड्यूल 1 आई विल बी गिविंग यू वन असाइनमेंट. आफ्टर द completion of 2 module, second module, I will be giving you the quiz, first quiz. After the completion of third module, I will be giving you the second assignment, and completion of fourth module, I will be giving you the second quiz. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please repeat?
Okay. After the first module, the first assignment, I will be giving it to you. After the second module, I will be giving you the first quiz. After the third module, I will be giving you the second assignment. And after the fourth module, I will be giving you the fourth quiz. Okay.
मैम फोर्थ क्विज कैसे हो गया मैम? सेकंड मॉड्यूल
फोर्थ क्विज नहीं, I mean the second quiz. फोर्थ मॉड्यूल के बाद सेकंड क्विज.
ओके मैम.
ठीक है. हाँ, someone has asked, will the in the quiz component will all the pieces be best out of all quizzes? So see, since the quiz component is of 20 marks, and so I will have to take 2 quiz for that. So that eliminates the questions of best of something. If I feel that many of you have performed poorly in either of the 2 tests, I will be giving you one more test, one more quiz. Okay, so then we can have best of 2 out of those 3 quiz. Is that okay?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. Okay, if you people think, or if I think you people have not done so well in those quizzes, we can have third quiz as well, and we can have best of 2 quiz out of those 3 quiz. I think that will solve the problem. So anything else? Yes.
Ma'am, from the next class, please make everyone attendees. Someone is making me unmute and someone remove me once.
I will be. I will not allow anyone to present. I will change the settings because I have made this. I've removed this setting because I thought that if anyone is having any problem, wants to present something, their screen, that way it's practicals, we usually ask students to share their screens for any problem. So that's why I just enabled this setting, but I could see that this is not going well. I will be more stricter next time. Anyone, any other query? I hope I answered everything. Okay then. Devansh, yes.
नहीं मैम वो
हो गया, ठीक है. Okay then. I think we can end this meeting now, and you will have now your formal classes starting from Monday itself. Any problem, link, joining code, anything there, contact me. You have my email IDs. I will get back to you as soon as possible, or you can contact your CRs also. And tomorrow I will be, today itself there are some more registrations which are happening. So I think tomorrow I will have a meeting with those students which are new, which are not there in this particular meeting, and I will be repeating everything which I've just said. So if you want to again listen and get bored, you can attend tomorrow's lecture as well. You are welcome. Otherwise, it's up to you. Okay, so don't worry कि अगर कल class हो रही है and something important is there, so don't worry about that.